or imminent threat to the nation. Leslie Marshall, how do they get beyond their own words here?
Well, first of all, Vice President Biden was specifically speaking about a war, a declaration of war, which does need congressional approval. We're not talking about a declaration of war here. We're talking about possibly what we did in Syria. We are talking about in Syria what we did in Libya, which is no boots on the ground. And quite frankly, I hate to say that I agree with Ann Coulter and anything, but yes, the commander-in-chief has that power.
That's not a war. That's not an authorization for use of force. What are we going to call that? A tea party?
We're not declaring war.
We're not declaring war. But doesn't mean that conflict isn't existing. Let's not play word games here, Leslie.
But you know what, Sean, when it comes to the Constitution, word games are played, and that's what happens in a court of law.
We are in a post-constitutional America. That's a good point.
In an international court of law, when you have every single ally, including France this time around, supporting stopping the genocide of his own people, the president has the authority because this is not a declaration of war.
Let me go. And I got to tell you, if it happens, we're putting our ally in jeopardy, and we're paving the way for al-Qaeda and radical Islamist al-Qaeda-tied groups to take over. That's a really dumb thing to do, Leslie, by any definition.
That's not what we're doing, Sean.
That's exactly what'll happen. I was right on the Brotherhood, and I'm right about this. Mark my words.
Well, you may not like the president, but I hope you have confidence in our Pentagon, our joint chiefs,
I don't have confidence in his decision-making on this, Leslie. It seems to me that
he's going to make the decision all by himself with no military experience. No president does that left or right, Sean. You know that. No president.
At least getting rid of Saddam Hussein, the world was better off. Getting rid of Assad and getting al-Qaeda-affiliated radicals in its place, I don't see how we're better off. We ought to stay the hell out of it.
Exactly. Exactly. We cannot go to war. We have a